It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's St Patrick's Day, it is the 17th of March, Thursday 2022. And if you want to see more of that parade, then just go to the very end of the video. Now we're going to start off with sad news that today there was an earthquake, or yesterday there was an earthquake in Japan, and it looked a little bit like this, and we will be having a bit more detailed look a little bit later on. We do have quite a bit to cover for today. We're going to go into the levels first of all related to China, floods, Three Gorges, etc. Kutan is at 166.00. That has gone up. The Three Gorges has gone down at 165.35. There's no inflow there, but there is an outflow which has gone down at 7,890. But look at the other levels along the Yangtze. It's gone up 171.24. Another place is 16.61. Another place is 11.20. 162.24, and the last one on the list is 164.24 as well. All have gone up over the last 24-hour period, and let's have a look now at the weather and let's see what's coming to the Yangtze, to the Three Gorges, to Wuhan, to Shanghai, to Chongqing, all along the Yangtze Plain. Looks like this. And I've got to stop saying it looks like this. Hand is by the Three Gorges, and that's the weather that has gone over the next couple of days. And then we have a dry period up to Friday, that's tomorrow, and possibly Saturday as well. But then from the west we will get some storm clouds coming in. I think it's from the northwest as well, and slowly but gradually up to Monday you would see some more, and you can see the millimeter level there by the Three Gorges. Heavy rain just gone there, 6, 7, 8, 4 millimeters of rain per hour there, goes up to 10. And this is March. This is really early. I've been covering this for a couple of years, maybe my inexperience, but it doesn't usually happen like this. Now, as far as I know, I haven't seen any videos that have been released from media, social media, anything like that. And what I've done, I can just imagine maybe that the Yangtze is not suffering so far, but I can imagine that the tributaries are, and I'm going to say the same words which I've said for the last 2 times already in this show. Looks like this. I'm going to go into one comment here, and quite an interesting comment. Thank you, James. Hope all is well. We have another stuck evergreen company ship called the Ever Forward, which ran aground on a sandbar in Baltimore, Maryland of New York, Virginia, in Cheapskate Bay. She's too heavy, even in the tide was extra high, to loosen herself. It's going to take some dredging for this one. Happened Saturday night, I believe. Penguin 6 has some footage. Take care, hugs to you. Thank you very much for that information. I do remember the evergreen ship that was in the Suez Canal. And guess what? Yes, you got it. Looks like this. 7.3 magnitude earthquake hits coast of Japan's Fukushima prefecture. Sometimes words don't just come out of my mouth naturally. I don't have much information about this, I'm afraid, but I do have a video from the BBC, and this goes on for a moment or two, and here you can see the actual city quaking. The writing on the top is all in Japanese, not too sure what these actual numbers mean. I think it's possibly the time. And at the beginning of that, you could see a little bit of shuddering there. Now you can see some more shuddering, and it's something to keep updated. I think the electricity got cut off for a couple of hours, and this sort of gets all that we have to pray for the people in Japan for this earthquake which happened. Now, what else is happening on my channel? I did make a video yesterday just out of interest of some volcanoes that have erupted throughout the year, throughout the world, throughout the years gone by. And you can watch this on my channel here. You can see it in the description below. And it looks like this. A video in the future you may be interested to see, Las Vegas Scam City. And what I've done is some scams which happen in Las Vegas. Now, I watched a program on this actually last night, and I thought it'd be very interesting to share this with you. And here's a small snippet of Las Vegas and some of the scams. Looks like this. Viva, viva, viva Las Vegas. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Now that we can see a glimmer of hope related to COVID-19 in France, you don't have to wear a mask outdoors anymore. British Airways, if you're going to a country that doesn't require a mask, you don't need to wear it on the aeroplane. Japan has gone non-mask. One more bit of news to cover, and this is from one of the CCP shills. On the left-hand side, no, on the right-hand side, you can see Lee Barrett. He is a CCP shill. He gets paid by the Chinese government to do all the propaganda. China is good and America is bad. You know, sometimes, or quite frequently now, I go on about it. This was actually quite funny. He was on RT, Russia Today, online media, by talking to this guy, Jerry Calloway, I think his name is saying that all the sanctions opposed on Russia, and China is going to get all the money from it, and Europe is going to have a hard time. The funny thing was, on YouTube itself, you can actually see, we need your help with the Ukraine flag. That really brings us to a close for today. Don't really have much information about the Three Gorges, but lots of things happening around the world. And again, happy St. Patrick's Day if you are of Irish descent. And remember, it's a long way to Tipperary, so pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Here is a parade with some Irish music to send you on your jolly way. If you are celebrating St. Patrick's Day, do have a magnificent day, and don't get too drunk with the green Guinness, and I will bid you farewell. Bye bye for now. It's a long way. Bye bye.